biggest factor I found with handling phone inquiries and new bookings is mentality. So the mentality of the staff, and specifically the person that's picking up the phone from the practice end. So what that means is it's really got to be a complete mental shift towards selling. I know it sounds a little bit cheesy, a little bit salesy, but in our clinic, the attitude towards the phone is sell, 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 book, book, book. So what that means is every phone call is a booking, every booking is asked to bring a friend, every patient that attends is asked to buy an additional product, service, or book another appointment. So you've got to sit down, talk to your staff and receptionists and front desk and talk to them about that and really start to make that shift in your own mentality before you can do it in theirs. So staff training. So if staff aren't trained with a deep understanding of general dentistry, they're going to struggle to answer inquiries over the phone. And if you can't answer inquiries, you're going to lose potential bookings and potential patients. When potential patients call, they're not going to know anything about how good you are as a clinician or what training you've done, what CPDs you've done, where you went to uni or college. They're not going to know any of that stuff. All they'll be able to judge you on is how good your receptionist is answering the phone. And realistically, they're calling with a problem and they're calling to see if you can fix it. You've got to make sure that the staff know how to fix the problem and know how to answer it until they can get a better answer. So in our clinics, we have an 80-20 rule. So what that means is the receptionist and the front desk, they should know about 80% of general dentistry and the basics of general dentistry, be able to answer 80% of the questions. The other 20 just gives leeway for very deep and technical questions and answers that you would only know as a dentist, and that's what really your skill or expertise is coming in. So reception, front desk, they should be able to answer 80% of general dentistry questions. How filling works, what's the process, what's the difference, just very basic standard questions that would give the potential customer or potential patient complete comfort and reassurance that you guys know what you're talking about. Because you got to remember, they're not going to be speaking to the dentist. They don't know how good you are. They're only going to judge you based on your receptionist and your front desk team. So this was a eureka moment for me when I realized this. I'm going to share it with you very quickly. So this is something, it took me a while to realize, but by the time a potential patient has called your practice, here's what they've done. They've searched for a solution, in this case, searching for a dentist, whether it's online or they've asked a friend or it's come up in conversation, whatever it is, they're looking for a dentist. Okay? No one calls a dentist just for the fun of it. So they're looking for a dentist, so you've got a problem that a dentist can solve. Your practice has come up as a potential solution, so whether they've found you online or someone recommended you, and they've probably researched your practice and one or two other practices in the area. So what that means is they've narrowed down 2 to 3 dental practices that they're going to do business with, and that they've decided one of those 3 practices is going to fix my problem and they're going to be my dentist. When they've gone through the actual effort of making a phone call, that's usually right towards the end where someone's going to take my business and fix my problem.